The views and opinions expressed in the following program do not reflect those of the station and/or Confederation College. DMP, DMP, what's up, DMP?
What's up?
DMP, DMP, what's up, DMP?
Yeah.
DMP, DMP, what's up, DMP? DMP, DMP, what's up, DMP? Yeah. Woo. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Holiday episode.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Sorry
good.
for the delay, but we are here
We are here.
Yeah.
with a guest. Two guests.
We have two guests. Yeah, that is two more than usual.
Yeah.
Three,
We
actually.
have-
if you
Would you
count
care to
Little
introduce
DeRozan.
yourself, sir?
Hi, my name is Adam Whitney, and I am a DMP student. You might have seen me on Late Night at DMP, but now I am on the special bonus holiday episode of What's Up DMP.
Wow. And who are you, sir?
My name is Simon Houle, and I'm a first-year DMP student.
Wow.
And you haven't seen me anywhere else.
Okay.
This
Wow. This is your live stream debut, then you could say.
Absolutely.
We saw him during the show.
It didn't go.
It didn't air.
It didn't air.
I didn't
No.
make the cut.
But you had practice.
It
Oh,
corrupted,
yeah.
yeah.
This time is
And I'm
better
still-
because there's not
Were we
like
not
20
out
people
live
behind
during
you
that, or was
watching.
it
No,
recording?
just in recording.
Oh.
Just for the house tour, open house that we had here in the actual studio.
Yeah.
Simon was one of the guests for some high school kids to come check out the program. Sadly, the footage of Simon being interviewed by us got corrupted because it was named the same thing as something else on the server.
Oh.
So it basically doubled its name and then corrupted, sadly. So his
So
episode did not
it's your
air,
Dang.
sadly.
rough, dude.
But then we brought him back on.
Yeah, we brought him back.
Yeah.
This is his redemption arc, so he's
Yeah.
finally on air.
Wow.
And,
And we're live.
yeah, and you're live. So how does it feel to be live for the first time, Simon?
Feels good. I'm very nervous, as I was the first time.
wanna say
But I'm
hi to
excited to
anyone?
see it. Yeah, I say hi to Maxie. I told my girlfriend that we were doing this, so hopefully she's watching.
Is she watching? Hi, Maxie.
Hi, Maxie.
Now, Maxie, I don't know you, but Simon does.
Really
and I'm
bad.
glad that you're
Nah, I
watching.
won't say the joke.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to explain this, you realize? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to have to explain.
Care to
just
explain,
what?
actually? Why not?
I don't
Something
know,
that
Mitch.
rhymes with their name.
Okay, stop.
What?
What?
Okay.
Maxie Pad?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I say that
That doesn't
a couple times.
rhyme with
That's
her
a-
name.
That doesn't rhyme.
at all.
But it
Featuring
goes
bonus
with it.
bit.
I don't know. I just thought of it.
No, I've said it a couple
So,
times. Not that she
Questions
loves it, but
for your Simon to first year in DMP. What have you learned from your first year being here?
I've actually learned a lot.
Like what?
Probably the first thing that I learned was how to properly export a video. I thought that you throw some settings in and you could export.
Dude, I'm not
whatever.
gonna lie. Same kind of thing.
And
like I knew how to export videos when I came here, but not really. I would
No.
just hit export, go with the default settings.
Absolutely. Yeah,
And then I'd be like, that's
consolidate
probably
and
good, and then it would
transcode.
work.
Yeah.
Sometimes it wouldn't work. Sometimes it would. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on the video gods and how they're feeling.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I thought that was the very first thing I learned, probably in the first class.
Was that in Mike's class?
Yeah, the audio video. So I thought that was pretty cool. Besides that, I learned how to properly use Illustrator. Blender's been pretty cool. Been able to use that
you
a
guys
lot.
get to use Blender.
Do you guys use Cinema 4D at all then?
No.
Oh no, in your 3D class you would use Blender.
Use Blender.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, one of the 3D classes used Blender, and I believe the other used Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's different
So-
experience for both of
Oh,
them.
Yeah.
okay.
Which is really weird.
And you have the Blender guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's too
I'm
bad.
glad I had the Blender guy, to be honest.
Why? You don't want to do Maya?
Blender's a lot easier.
And it's free.
And it's user friendly.
And it's free.
It's easier if you don't. Well, okay, so Maya makes Cinema 4D. I'm just saying, if you guys would have started with Maya, when you go into Cinema 4D next year, it would
It'll be
be
easy.
like using a program that you already know,
Yeah.
Most
and-
people don't want to buy Maya.
rather than learning Blender
you get
and
to
then
use
also
Blender.
with 3D modeling, you have all your basics there, but when you don't know where any of the buttons are, it's just it sucks.
Yeah.
Based on where you want to go to, I know we use Adobe because that's what's industry standard for us. I'm not sure if they use Blender at all in the industry. I'd imagine maybe one
not.
Blender's a
business,
free
but
thing.
none of the bigger ones.
I don't think any of them.
I don't think anyone would.
Yeah.
Blender's
Mostly
a free
people who just
program.
go on YouTube
Yeah.
videos and because you
It's
can
like
learn
it's
off
like I wouldn't say it's like the Windows Movie Maker, but it's a free.
It's a
thing.
basic.
It's like a starting one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for professionals to use Blender, it's like like you can, and there's some people that have made really nice things on Blender, but like it takes so much longer and so much more work to make something so nice on Blender than like any of the other.
Yeah, because I know last year we were using 3ds Max, which was a totally different program, which we actually had to run Windows through our Macs just to run.
Yeah,
Right,
it was a
someone
separate
told me
hard
about
drive.
that.
Yeah.
It was actually not bad.
It was
but
a-
then
It was wild.
Windows, or was it Mac? Who said? Or Mac?
Yeah,
said,
No,
when
the-
the
Can't
Macs
run
got
Windows on here anymore.
updated. They got updated, and I think like they put new processors or graphics card in.
No, it was
or
actually
something.
the college. So the cost to have the Windows Mac combination computer was doubled in an actual Mac PC itself because it has a separate hard drive.
I
This is
thought
what
it
I got
was-
told
I
by
thought
my.
it was Mac.
I'm
I heard
pretty
it
sure
was
they're like it's literally incompatible with Windows now.
No,
Like, they
but
cut
we
it
had the
off.
older Macs, right? So the older Macs you could still run it. The new ones, yes, but the older ones, just to have the pricing of it,
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
updated,
But, like-
was the issue. So Mike told me that's why it got cut, and we
Well,
switched
yeah, like it
programs.
would have got cut there. I mean, but like for all the new people coming in too, though, because they probably would have kept teaching it.
Yes.
If it was compatible with the computers, like the IMD labs might have had it. Like I think the pricing's probably why we don't have it.
Yes.
But like for the IMD labs, because that's like a big part of their thing, I think that's why they don't have it. It's because like you literally can't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad it's not like that anymore, to be honest.
Yeah.
why?
I'd rather just use a Mac on a Mac than a Windows
That's
On a
fair.
Mac PC.
Yeah, the Windows on a Mac was really weird because like you get used to the command key, but then suddenly
Yeah.
that's a different key.
There's a
and you
control
need to
key.
use
Yeah.
the control key, but
Yeah.
industry talk aside, do you fellas have any plans for the holidays?
Ooh, I know Carson does.
I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah.
What else are you
For
doing though?
hopefully most of the days.
Aren't you going back home though?
I'm going back home for 4 days. Grand total of 4 days.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I'm gonna say hi to the boys back home.
Should be
And
thinking.
Shout out.
well,
Only
back
gonna
to
see-
He's coming
Manitoba.
back one day late. For the
Oh,
Christmas party.
Yeah, I'm missing the Christmas party, but I get to spend that whole day driving back with my family. So
Aw.
that'll be some fun bonding time in a small
I know.
car.
Are you
How
going?
far is the drive?
Wait,
8 hours.
8 hours? Oh, okay, so it's like Winnipeg, but you just don't go
Well-
the one way.
Yeah, it's an hour past Winnipeg, but I mean, if
Okay.
you
If you speed.
go a little bit over the speed limit, not
Yeah.
saying that we do that.
Are you going to take a
But,
pit stop in Uppsala on the way back?
We don't
No.
usually stop in Uppsala. We stop in
Kenora?
no.
No, that's not
Who's
that
we?
way.
That-
Like your family?
No, that
No,
place. Yeah,
Kenora is that way.
me and my
Chappaqua?
fam. No, it's the.
Dryden.
I'm trying to think. Not Dryden. It's like a 2 hours out.
See Lookout?
No, it has like a bunch of like
Just naming
statues and
off
stuff on it. I can't even remember the name.
Oh, what? That's
a really
okay.
nice pit stop area.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I
I
forget what,
can't
what it
remember
is.
the name.
Well,
Quebec Falls.
Not
I like that.
All right,
Quebec
that's
is not
pit
2 hours
stop.
out.
We have 45 minutes left
Aren't
to
you-
go from
I know.
our 8-hour drive.
Yeah.
You're also going home, aren't you?
Yeah, in a week from
Wow.
today.
Flying?
Actually.
So where?
Yeah, to Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Les Senators.
Les Senateurs, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm flying on Friday night.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
And I'm there till the
Wait,
6th.
it's Friday today, so
Next Friday.
Next
Okay.
Friday. He
What
works
is
for the week.
your favorite
Yeah.
thing about Ottawa, and why is it that the museums are free on Thursdays?
To be honest, I just learned something. I didn't know they were
You didn't
free.
know that?
I'm not a big
Did you live
museum
there?
guy. I'm not a big museum
You
guy.
should
What?
go
Conspiracy
to the Museum of Natural History. I went there when I was there in September.
I've been to the museums.
You should go there again.
For free now.
It's free on
It's free
Thursdays.
on a Thursday after like 5 p.m. I think.
Oh, okay.
So would you
Are
just go
museums-
every Thursday then?
How do you
Oh, I
know
would
that?
go every
Every
Thursday,
Thursday.
because
Weekly
my
trip.
friends live there. So
Oh.
Oh,
Is
and
that
you're
not
like
a thing
museum
where
hunter?
museums are free around here?
no,
No, we always
No.
pay.
Yeah.
Our
Really?
not that our museum costs a lot. It's like $2.
Yeah.
But
I don't even
Not
go to
much.
that.
I haven't been to the museum here.
Our
Other
museum
than
here
the
is
class
actually
trip.
really cool. We
It's
have
really
a
cool.
dinosaur skeleton.
We have like a
Like
big,
a real one?
Yeah.
Yeah, an Albertosaurus.
I don't think I believe you.
Albertosaurus, yeah.
Or no, Allosaurus.
This is Ontario.
Is it a dinosaur?
You guys can stop lying to me.
Carson, I don't believe in dinosaurs that didn't exist.
I won't believe it till I see it.
Mitch, are you going to Toronto over the holidays? You know,
No,
your
Kristen's
second home.
actually coming back right now. She's watching.
Yeah.
And she's
Hi,
coming back
Kristen,
right now.
from the airport. Whatever
Which
camera
Kristen,
you're looking at.
Kristen, which camera are
She should
you
be
looking
from that
through?
camera because that's the one that I'm looking at. Hi, Kristen.
She's sitting in the airport watching. But yeah, she's coming back tonight. So
Wow.
we have our Christmas party on the 21st. It's going to be
Nice.
at Kristen's house. So it's free
Wow.
booze.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's pop. It's free pop. We're live.
Yeah, Mitch.
We're
There's going to
live.
be a lot of pop.
Yeah, but everyone's legal.
Grape. There's going to be grape pop.
And cream
pop.
soda.
Juice
boxes.
root
I like
beer.
cream soda.
Orange
It's
Crush.
just for show though. Like we just put it out and we just drink water. That's what it's
Yeah.
Stay
Well, 'cause,
hydrated.
like, you know, in like movies
See what you
at
did
the
there.
bars,
Thank you.
they always have like the big wall with all of it on the background. It'll look like that, but you
just
know,
for a picture, and then we say, hey, we don't do that.
and then we drink Shirley Temples.
Yeah. Question. We both
Virgin
recently just did
Caesars.
our show though. Recently, we did Stock the Bank, and you guys did your show about what was the name of your show?
The podcast?
Yeah, the
DMP
podcast.
Beyond Borders.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beyond Borders. So we can talk about ours, but let's start with you. How did that go from your point of view? Your like
Your
little
first
end of
show?
the year
Yeah.
show.
I think it went well. Obviously, at first you have the little hiccups.
Yeah.
But it's nothing that you can't edit because we weren't live like we are right now. So
Oh, really?
I mean, you were live.
You were live.
yeah,
We saw
watched
it. Yeah.
I was watching.
I'm
it live.
sorry, but we're gonna post it back up again. So we're gonna fix the
little-
hiccups at the beginning with the God cam that you called it earlier.
Yeah.
I'd never heard it called like that, but
Because that's what God sees.
Watch
What
it
do you
over
guys
us.
call it then?
yeah.
Camera 5.
The man on the roof.
The atheist fan.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna fix that. But overall, I think it went well.
That's good.
It was a cool subject. We can bring some people in that were like international background, but
Yep.
still in the college. You don't have to go out to the city to get
And
anyone.
find anyone new.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
really cool.
And you were on audio too, right?
Yeah,
The
I was
new
doing the
audio
audio
guy.
board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not my favorite spot, but it was okay. It's an easy spot.
It's very good to know though, because like sometimes people will
Don't.
just set the pods and sit there, and then their levels are like down there, or their levels
Yeah.
are really high up. Like,
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Kinda watch
It's
those
easy, but you need to be
levels.
vigilant. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
like
And-
Batman's job. Easy
and-
but vigilant.
You have a lot of power as the audio guy because you
Yeah.
can just silence anybody at any time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, it was good, and it was all because of you, because you came in and helped me prep with the audio board. So
Wow.
thanks to you.
Look at you
I
at.
was a little guest. I appeared for a hot minute.
Wow.
We had 2 minutes of talking time, so we talked about cats.
Wow.
The
You have
weather.
6 cats? I didn't know that. till
Yeah,
yesterday.
I actually have 5. I just thought I had a 6th.
Wait, what? Wait,
Just really
I-
wants another one.
That's
even
why I
know.
have 5 cats, 2 dogs. They might be watching right now, actually,
cats?
if
Like
my mom
7
is
animals?
watching. So
You have to wait.
no, more.
Wait, he's not done. He's not done.
5 cats, 2 dogs, a lizard, and then 3 fish.
You have 11 animals.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have a zoo, man.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
It's super nice because like, you know, all the cats have personalities, and like sometimes people will be like, oh yeah, I have 1 pet. That's good for me. No way.
I have 1 pet.
All right, now you got 2.
You have
That's
1
it.
pet?
What
I have
happens
I have
when
a
you walk
beta
in the
fish.
door? Like,
I have a beta fish too.
Hey,
Beta fish are
yeah.
solitary.
Wait,
though,
what's
too.
yours? His name? Because his name is really good.
Legend.
Legend?
Is his name Legend?
I didn't name it, but it's
Should have been a
Carson?
French name.
Carson,
Like
what's your
my,
beta
name
fish?
is Baguette.
My beta fish is named Macho Man Randy Savage after my
There's no
wrestling
beating
hero,
that.
You can't beat that.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah,
That's awesome. Who named it?
I did.
Of course you did. Yeah, he did.
On the topic of Macho Mans, yesterday we had Elder John come in and give us a really cool talk about.
Nice segue. Wow.
Nice segue. That
was
was
a really good segue. Wow.
We had. I almost called Elder John Macho Man, right?
Pretty much.
We had the Macho Man in.
Yeah. He came and talked to us about the 7 grandfather teachings, and we had a nice smudging. So, how do you boys feel about that?
That was
Felt
it was
pretty
awesome.
good.
I mean, I've
Felt
never
smudged
experienced
after.
like a smudging before,
Yeah,
for
me
example, and like just being in there with like people that you know I trust and I know. It was a really weird experience just being there and then doing the smudging experience. I thought it was really cool and really like opening, I guess is the word I was
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah. It was interesting. I liked listening to him talk. That was my favorite part.
He's a really good speaker.
About the 7 teachings. I also like how the Sasquatch is one of their.
that was really cool.
Yeah, I know, right?
Even though it's not real according to him, which I don't know about that.
No, he didn't say that. He's like, I'm not going to be the guy to say it's not real.
And then he said he wasn't real.
He hears it
yeah.
when something bad happens.
Yeah.
But he's like, he was so insightful. Just, it was inspiring, like how positive he was. You know,
Yeah.
like he was all about just radiating positivity.
I feel like that whole culture is kind of like that.
Yeah.
They're always like spiritually like that, and they're also kind and humble. Humble came up a lot yesterday, so no, I think that summarizes them a lot.
That's a great quality.
Yeah, it was really nice having the elder come in because like a lot of times they're just so good at talking that like hours can like go on, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh really, like we
Wow.
were talking
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that long.
And plus, like the food we had afterwards was
chili
really
was
good
yummy.
too.
Yeah.
The bannock.
The bannock was
bannock?
amazing.
Bannock in the chili.
Yeah, that was
the
the
first
best
time
part.
having
Bannock,
chili.
the
Oh,
Bannock in the chili.
Wait, what did
Mitch
you
has
first?
never had
I
chili
never had chili
before.
That's a lie.
No, like my parents would make chili, and I'd be like, I know I don't like it, even though I've never tried it.
You should just.
What?
Did you try it?
You're from Canada. It's cold here. We
yesterday,
eat chili, man.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, there's a lot of
Dude.
beans.
Why would you think
I
you
have a-
wouldn't like chili?
Yeah,
It's
without
the same
trying
thing
it.
with casseroles. Like my mom makes
Why?
casseroles. She's like, "You want to try it?" I'm like, "I don't like it." She's like,
What do you
Why?
mean?
You don't even
I'm
like
having
try
a
it?
blank on casseroles.
I just sniff it. I'm like,
Casseroles.
casseroles like a mix
You
of
have a
like.
complaint on
No, I'm
casseroles?
a blank.
It's like potatoes.
It's a roll of casses.
It's like usually like there's a pasta dish or something, and then there's a baked thing on top. So
Yeah.
like macaroni and cheese baked with breadcrumbs on top.
That's a casserole.
Counts as a casserole.
Yeah.
I would
layered.
eat that.
Okay.
Well,
But
there's like
not-
tuna casseroles.
my
Yeah,
casserole
tuna
is like-
casserole. bleh.
Yeah. It's
Not
like
good.
cheese.
Not very difficult.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'd like it.
Yeah.
You have to try it.
Oh, I'd love it.
Like Mitch
Yeah.
should try it too.
Maybe we'll have a
I've had macaroni and cheese. but, like,
Mucking
Yeah.
with Mitch round
oh
two.
yeah.
But stuff I don't like.
Yeah.
The reason
No, with stuff you
the
think
reason
you
I
don't
host
like,
the
but
show,
you've
I
actually never
bring in food
tried.
I like.
I like Carson's idea better.
Yeah, stuff you've never tried.
Yeah. Or say you hate, but you never tried.
We'll find things that we're very confident that you won't like that you've
Yeah.
never tried.
Yeah.
So then we can say you have to try it at least.
Yeah.
And then when you try, you'll have to say, well, now you've opened it, you have to eat the rest.
Ooh,
See-
I like it.
I'll try things, but I'm very adamant in what I don't like, and a lot of it's just the textures.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
textures
Just like
is
the
Mushrooms.
flavor.
For me, it's
Yeah,
a
like
smell, man.
Mushrooms? You like mushrooms?
The texture of mushrooms is weird.
I really like.
I love mushrooms. Put them in the olive oil. That just makes the Italian side of me go,
All cooked
I love
or
it.
just like raw
freaking love
mushrooms
it.
dipped in olive oil. You're like, oh, you know,
I can see Carson
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
arrivederci.
You don't? Gee.
What is Italian for let's eat?
What do you mean?
That's a good.
Like what do you
Like, what's the saying? Let's do
What do you?
equivalent.
There's like bon appetit or like
I don't actually
itadakimasu.
know.
Like what do
Bon appetit, is
Italian
that it?
people say
I
before?
think that's French.
That
isn't
is
it?
French, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
bon
what you say when you
appetit.
eat?
I don't
Bon
know.
appetit.
Bon appetit?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't actually know what Italian for
Oh well,
eat is.
maybe
Other
we'll
than
learn
chew your
that.
pasta.
Other than chew your pasta and
Chew
finish,
the pasta.
and finish your plate.
Yeah.
I know that one.
do they have to tell you to chew your food?
I think my grandparents used to when I was young.
Oh, wow.
Like, chew the pasta.
Chew the
And I'm
pasta.
like,
No,
it's just slipping down my throat though. Yeah. It's all oily. I could just put it right down.
Yeah.
It goes right down to the bottom. Yeah.
Wow.
It's perfect. I love it.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
It's not
Yeah.
related to food, but before we started, you guys both like blinked your eyes at the same time. You guys both went like this, and then it started. You guys went like that.
Who?
It's because they're clones.
Both of you,
Me and Mitch?
Mitch and Dennis. I don't know what.
There was that
it
one.
seemed like it was.
connection, man.
It seemed like it was synchronized.
That's definitely not
clones.
planned.
I mean, they look a little bit different, but they're like they're
Brianna
both from the
pressed
same
the
science
reset button.
project. Yeah.
Oh no.
Glitch in the system.
Yeah.
Just like get the nerves
Take
out.
camera 3 for a second and
I don't
put it
realize
on
I
me.
did that.
Adam's directing.
The camera's not
I'm
on
waiting.
Adam.
I'm looking.
Yeah, take
He's
camera
trying to
3.
give
Okay.
Jonah a
Well,
hard time.
I can see myself. Which camera's that?
I don't know.
Signal. That one?
Yeah.
That's wow. That's got a wide range. Anyways, to those of you at home, Brianna is the director.
That's it. That's all you wanted to say.
Wow.
Point of that.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great segment.
Adam had a funny story earlier where he said he was gonna direct from there. He basically just did that.
Yeah.
You should have
Oh,
thought it was
yeah.
a late night
He did it
special.
last
Late
time.
night DMP. I was like, take the God cam. You haven't taken that shot yet.
Yes, we did though.
You didn't know that
We
because you were
did know.
facing away.
Because I was facing away.
Yeah.
And then I was
Yeah.
like, all right, take camera 2. And that was the
Camera
perfect
t-
shot for
Yeah.
what we needed.
Camera 2 was just a close up of Braden, which was not perfect. I was
Yeah,
just Braden going.
Braden wasn't even talking. He was just looking. and
No, but
like,
it was a good shot.
It was
It
like
was.
forehead to chin. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Is it-
Oh, he's doing the little man flip.
Oh.
Whoa.
I didn't know
Oh.
basketball players did backflips.
Into the net.
It's part of their training, dude.
Yeah. Okay,
Backflip dunk.
Simon, question for you.
Yeah.
So last year, our teachers were like, "Whoa, these guys bonded really fast." How long do you felt it took for your cohort to like solidify as a DMP family?
Or are they still even not a family?
I'd say probably the second week.
The second
Okay.
week, okay.
Michelle's classes helped a lot where
Yeah.
because everyone was in the same class,
Mhm.
and then we had like that fire. We went around and everyone like actually spoke,
Mhm.
so that was cool. And then by the second week, everyone was a family. But you have a lot of differences when it comes to age range.
Okay.
So like the older groups kind of hang out
Hang
together
around.
if you
Mhm.
want,
Yeah.
and the younger ones kind of. But everyone's pretty friendly with each other. There hasn't been any like fights or
Yeah.
hates or like
Oh
Is-
yeah.
Hates.
Is Adam the
whatever you
oldest?
want to call it, Mitch.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think Adam is.
It's Adam and then Vinny.
Vinny's the oldest?
No, Adam is.
No, the second
Adam and
oldest.
Vinny.
Yeah,
They're
Adam
both
is 28.
27, I think. Or 20.
Whoa.
Adam
Oh,
said
they're
28
behind,
when I,
like,
when I
can't believe you
talked to
said
him.
that.
Is he still in there?
He's in the big studio. I
Oh,
thought.
he's in there now.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
he
is.
was having fun. There he is.
Are you 28? Okay.
We'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Slides away.
Wow.
Oh, I have a question for everybody.
Yes.
We'll
Okay.
go around the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Ooh,
starting
Adam,
with,
go first.
Starting with Adam.
I'd have the ability to shapeshift because I think that'd be super cool. You know,
That's a good one.
wake up and I can be like, oh, I want my hair to be this, and I can just shapeshift it. I don't even have to style. Or like, hey, there's something on a really tall shelf and I'm in Walmart. You know, grow my legs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I never really thought of that.
All right, Dennis. And you can't pick flying.
I was about to pick flying.
No.
Why? Wait.
Why can't
If
you
you-
pick flying?
Yeah.
Because
You said
everybody
anything.
picks flying.
Why you said anything though?
Yeah.
Because that just basically says to the world, I'm not very creative, and
It's a school
That's it.
power though.
I can shapeshift wings.
well, like, yeah, pick something
Technically,
like
I
pick
have
something
a
like.
superpower. It's more earlobes. It's like an
What?
X-Men mutation. I have 3 earlobes on this ear. You know, so if someone cut off this ear, I still have more earlobes than the average person.
And that's why he's on the Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Dennis, what power would you have?
Probably speed. Just really, really, really quick.
Like super fast.
Like the Flash.
Or
What
super
would you
slow.
use it for?
What do you use it for? Traveling.
Traveling.
I don't need a car, and then that'll save
Yeah.
money.
Would you be really tired though? From
Yeah, I was
running
gonna say,
That's
everywhere?
fine. But then we
Gets
also
in
really
shape.
swole.
Yeah.
Either way, and then I could break some world records. You know, be the fastest man on earth.
wow.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I would shapeshift myself to be faster
good
than you. So
superpower.
Oh, it's gonna be like the, it's gonna be
I'm
the
Adam, but I'm faster than Dennis.
Are we going to like do the whole like Flash saga? You be the yellow
dancing.
Flash, I'll be the regular Flash.
yeah.
Dang.
Right, Mitch.
My superpower would be
Mitch is
the
distracted.
ability to change my voice into any other voice.
Why?
Because
Voice or
You pick your
language?
voice, that's why.
No, any voice. So I could go on to any broadcasting team. I could be like the guy who starts out a movie where it's like, "Da, da, da, da," or I could be like a super high pitched girl and like some. Like I could do any voice.
You can do that
Ultimate
right
broadcaster.
now.
Would you or would you not though just use Obama's voice all the time?
I could.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, that's
Go.
gonna say
I
test
could-
something out.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, you have to.
Come on,
check
do
it.
it.
Got the
different for
1%, okay? You can try.
I'm good.
Wow.
a different voice, Mitch. Come
on.
Do the Elmo.
Yeah, do any
Yeah.
voice, man.
See? He already
Almost
has that
got it.
power.
Almost
Close
Elmo.
enough to Barack Obama, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I need to
Simon,
hear-
There's
I
like
need to
1
hear
degree
Barack
of
Obama
separation.
first.
Yeah,
Yes,
pretty
I
much.
can't-
Almost
Elmo?
probably meant.
All right,
Now, what
Simon,
power do you want?
what would you have?
I'd probably say teleportation. I know it's not creative. I know you're gonna.
That's
give
more
me
creative than flying.
Carson just really hates
Where would you
flying.
teleport to?
Ottawa.
Ottawa. that would save a lot of money on plane tickets.
Yeah, but then you won't get as swole as me if I'm running to Ottawa.
You don't get
care about
jacked
getting
by
swole.
running.
I'll get toned out, boy.
You get toned, I guess.
Yeah, I'll get really toned.
Yeah,
I
but
got
I'll
a
be.
question.
Carson's
With the
answers
super.
for
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What's your super?
Yeah, what's your superpower and why
I-
is it?
Spider-Man,
Okay,
100%.
mine's-
Spider-Man powers.
Spider-Man.
no, I'm scared of heights. I can't climb like that. Mine would be. This one's kind of lame, but I think it would be super handy.
Is it
If I
flying?
could if I could make, you know how like Thor's hammer returns to him all the time?
Yeah.
It would be like that, but just like with things that I've had. So it would be like mainly my wallet, keys, and phone. 'cause
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
where they are. I'd just be
Yeah.
like, ha, ha,
No.
ha, and then I just have them.
Yeah, I have this idea for like the worst superpower. Like you can always find the remote, but never the one in your own house. Like it's always like you're
like
at
someone
like your
else's
buddy's
remote is
house.
there?
Yeah, no. Like and he's like, oh, where's,
can't find the
where-"
remote.
Yeah, and then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I know exactly where it is, but in your own house, that's like your kryptonite.
Yeah, but with my power, I would just be able to go, ha, and I'd find the remote whenever. And
That's kinda lame
You know, it would be
superpower,
sick.
though.
No, but you know how fun it would be because I could just like take this eggnog, for instance. I could just like throw it and
Yeah.
it would just come back, and I could just be
Accio
doing that all the
eggnog.
time.
That's like a Harry
Jeez.
Potter
You know how
spell.
sick that'd be?
Accio.
What's the story behind the eggnog?
It's Christmas.
Brianna just came and gave it to me.
It's the Christmas special.
I was
That's
drinking
why
a
we
little
have
bit,
eggnog.
but it's kind of awkward to drink out of these cartons because like the triangle shape doesn't fit into like my mouth shape very well without spilling all over me.
Especially on
Get a
Yeah.
close up on Carson, and we'll watch him take a sip of eggnog.
Ooh.
While you're sipping the eggnog, I got another
Wait,
superhero
the close up's
question.
not on you yet.
Jonas stressed.
There it
And
is.
take it.
There it is.
There, go.
Go.
Oh,
Oh, the wink
Wow.
too.
Oh wow.
Wow.
ASMR.
Okay, so next superhero question. You have to pick a superpower.
Yummy.
But there has to be like a really bad outcome to using that power. So I'll
Oh my
start.
God.
Okay.
I have super speed, but my legs break every time I run.
Oh my god. So you take one step and then just like
I'm like,
and then just like
freedom.
roll for a mile.
super.
I have super speed, but Mitch's legs break whenever I run.
Just my legs.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's still a really bad thing to happen, but not to me.
I'd probably go with flying because I'm terrified of heights.
So you
Oh, yeah.
fly, but
So
then you're
you're
scared
just
the whole
flying and
time.
you're like,
Pick flying then.
Because
Be
I
scared to do it.
it's the good and the
We're
bad.
like, you can fly, but only like 10 feet off the ground at walking speed.
Or be like, you can fly,
because I'm afraid of heights.
you can fly, but every time you're in the air, you're blind.
whoa, that's terrifying.
Where is this all
Oh
coming
my
from?
God.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's a good
That's
one.
a good
this
one.
is like a
You're
Saw
blind.
thing, you know?
Wow.
I'm gonna wake up in like a locker. My foot's gonna be chained up.
Okay,
You're
wait,
invisible,
I got one.
You're
I
invisible
got one.
until people see you.
I have my like things returning to me ability,
Yeah.
but the trade-off is I can't smell.
That's already your thing.
Yeah.
That's already
What's up? So
just
where's
a
my
trade-off.
power, huh?
No, you can smell, but only when there's nothing to smell.
No. What's the point? No,
Some
okay,
nice
how
bread
about-
comes out of the oven, you're just gone.
I can jump super high, but only indoors. Yeah, I can always touch the roof.
Yo, you'd be a great basketball player though.
Oh
Everything's
yeah,
indoors.
yeah. I'd finally be able to dunk.
dang.
I don't think I have one.
My
No, yours is
superpower?
you're super
Mitchell had
strong,
one
but you
for
look really scrawny.
So
Captain
Carson.
America.
No, that's a
before
good
the-
one.
Wow. You know what? I'll take that. At least I'm. At least I'm
That's a
kinda
good
strong.
one. I would enjoy
want-
it.
I enjoy that.
like,
Yeah.
lucky, but never for myself. Like if like someone else buys a lottery ticket,
They'd win.
they'd win.
Oh wow.
That'd be rough though, because like everyone else would just be having these great lives around you, and you'd just be like, "Oh, cool."
I'm
Every
here.
time I
then you
like,
know who to steal from.
That's a seasonal depression.
Whoa. We don't do
No,
that.
but they would get lucky and catch me.
Oh,
yeah,
we do not
exactly.
promote
Yeah.
stealing.
we do.
Come on, Mitch.
Yeah, we don't promote
job,
stealing
you.
on this
Whoa.
podcast.
took my
I
DeRozan.
borrowed it. I
How
gave it
much
back to
time do
you.
we have left?
doesn't matter. We're just going until the fat lady sings.
Yeah.
You guys wanna talk about how
Harry
it's our
Potter
last
3
day?
reference.
Yeah, it's the
What?
last day of the
It's our
semester
last
too.
day today.
Yeah.
It is the
Friday
last day.
13th.
I'm done.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
unlucky. Hey.
Yo.
Taylor Swift's 30th birthday.
That's also really weird because I just gave
Happy birthday, Taylor
Steven
Swift.
Jason like
oh, a Jason.
Oh, that's
Jason
freaky.
Wow.
like
Which
posted
Steve-
for Christmas.
Steve
yeah.
worked on it if you didn't know.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
showed us his
Jason
reel. It's
X.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The
Did-
best
did
of
he
the
bring
Jason
in
movies. Yeah.
The props.
The
Did he
props?
bring in-
Yeah,
yeah.
the lizard.
Yeah.
The two-headed
Yeah.
lizard thing.
Those
Have
look
you
so
seen
weird.
Yeah.
I watched that movie, Existence. It was crazy.
Oh really?
Was it good?
Yeah, I liked it. No, like I mean,
Crazy for sure. Good maybe.
it was very confusing at first, and
But
I'm
then-
still confused by like how it all went down. 'Cause
Okay.
It's like, whoa, but like it was.
Whoa.
How's the editing in it though?
The editing was good.
Yeah,
You should hear his Jar Jar.
Yeah,
That's I can't do a Jar Jar.
You could do a Jar Jar.
What is Jar?
from Digimon?
That's Jar Jar.
No, that's
not Jar Jar.
that's Digimon.
Yeah, that's well, it's pretty much Jar Jar though.
That's a big no.
Yeah, see, that's Jar
Sounds like
Jar.
Futurama.
Kind of Jar Jar.
Yeah, dude. You don't even watch Star Wars. You don't know.
I don't watch Star Wars either.
Me neither.
Hell
I
yeah.
watched Futurama when I was
I
younger.
watched
Futurama.
Futurama too.
I never watched
Futurama. Was a good show, but
Yeah,
I
can
can't
you
do
do
any
any-
impressions
oh.
from that show.
That would
I
be
never
fun.
watched it.
Yeah.
I
You could
wish
do a
I
home.
Like, maybe
home
seen like one
impression, too.
episode ever, but
Bart.
Do the Simpsons.
do the yeah. There you go.
Dude, this is Marge. That's his Marge.
Do your best, Marge.
What's Marge?
Yeah,
The Simpsons.
I don't watch Simpsons enough for you.
Neither do I. Homie. Mine's kind of weird.
No,
I can't
got
do
nothing.
it.
He tried. He tried.
Mine has an Adam's apple.
Well, you also like. I know this semester you also like worked with the like Lake Thunderwolves hockey team. How was that like for you? Like the opportunity to like
That was
broadcast.
awesome. Yeah. As soon as I saw the email for that, I replied to that. I was like, and it's always something that I'd wanted to do, like the broadcast, and it's something that kind of came so easy. I felt for other students in my class that could have tried it or have tried it, I feel maybe didn't know like the lingo or all that
The
stuff. but
lingo. There's
the, like,
lingo.
the hockey
lingo.
lingo.
The hockey
I didn't
lingo.
know the lingo.
Yeah,
Dangle,
Carson
snipe,
did it
and
one
set-
semester.
dangle,
Yeah,
snipe,
I don't
and
really
sully.
watch hockey, and I did it last year. So I was just like, number 7 passes to number 8. Number 8 shoots at the net, misses the net.
Was
You know
it
what I
tough
mean?
for you?
He didn't
was-
pronounce any names.
It was
I guess.
man. By the end of it, I knew some names, but only some.
Just the Thunderwolves, though. You need to go up.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna learn.
The first
everyone.
period, I knew every name on both teams. It's crazy.
Did the
Okay,
I
Thunderbolts
really impressed
fight
myself.
Ottawa?
You show off.
No, they're not in the same division.
They're not the same division. Yeah,
but they
play
play
Toronto teams.
Concordia,
There's
play
like
Concordia,
Toronto
though.
teams,
which is
though,
Montreal.
Yeah,
which
we
makes
play
no
we play
sense.
Montreal
weird.
and Toronto, but we don't play any Ottawa teams, which is weird.
Are they just in a different level?
No,
No,
the same
the
league.
same thing.
Yeah.
It's literally the same league. They're just separated.
Do
by
they
divisions.
play? They don't play like in like an American league or anything, do
No,
they?
kinda league.
In Ottawa.
They play exhibitions.
And against American teams, yeah.
Against the
Okay.
American universities.
Yeah, but nothing like
yeah.
it's set in stone.
Yeah, so there's a few games after Christmas that I'm scheduled for. I'm excited for.
Nice.
I am.
Hey,
too.
that's fun.
yeah.
Do you ever say Dangle, Snipe, and Selly?
Gesundheit.
Maybe not the snipe and sully part, but dangle I probably used in it.
A bit,
Dangle?
yeah.
Wow. It's a hockey
Toe
term.
drag,
Yeah.
What's a
Toe
dangle?
drag, backhand toe drag.
dangle.
Teak.
Dangle.
Eh,
A dingo?
Deek's a little.
A dingo ate my baby.
Yeah.
Three
I
pointer.
met a dingo last.
Well, I did,
Did
it for,
you?
like, this is my second year doing the like Thunderwolves thing, and just like it's so much fun. just
Yeah.
being there
It's
commentating,
awesome. Yeah.
and it's
Why
like a
don't
great
they
opportunity.
do the LU basketball games. Why is
They don't have broadcasted.
that'd be so fun.
Well, so
Would it
the,
be? It'd be fun for you.
Or for
the
me.
way it goes
For us non-sports
The
folk, we don't
Roses.
really.
Dribbling the ball.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
it goes.
He's
though,
bouncing that
basically-
ball. Still bouncing it.
Boy, he's bouncing.
Now he threw it and
You
it
know,
missed.
so like the way it sets up, the universities have been like the leagues by itself have to be like partnered and then broadcast by a TV company, and then TV company basically gives it out, like outsources it to these like universities to broadcast these games for them.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it goes.
So
So
should give it to us.
well, that's on
Just go hit them up. Say hey.
Yeah.
I'd be
Well, anyway, guys,
Just for fun.
Oh,
I just wanted to let you know that it's about time for our wrap up.
Aw,
Well, you better
I
chug
know.
that whole eggnog then.
do it. Let's
I
go,
can't
Carson.
chug this entire eggnog.
Come on,
Are you
Carson, we
crazy?
believe.
Someone else say the wrap up message while I drink this.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you guys for
Thanks,
coming
Simon.
in.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Simon.
having me. It was really
Yeah,
fun.
thanks, Adam.
Hopefully
Thanks,
this
Simon.
one doesn't go corrupt this time.
Well,
but-
next
No,
year
it's
someone's got
live,
to take
so-
over What's
Yeah.
Up DMP.
Yeah, you have to take it over.
So you have to take
Yeah.
it over.
I was
passing
thinking of
on the-
maybe starting something in the second semester, like a
Yes.
weekly thing.
Yeah, no, you can take
You
over
have
ours.
to.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
part of your marks.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, look at that.
Not in
Be the
second
new What's Up
semester.
DMP.
I'm not drinking any more of that, by the way.
Initial.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know exactly what I'm in.
I can give you the intro and outro
Yo.
whenever you want. So you just have to like fill it.
Perfect.
This is all right. I'm sorry to cut y'all off. We gotta wrap this thing up.
Oh.
right.
Merry
for
Christmas
watching.
to everybody. I just
Merry
gotta go home and
Chrysler.
celebrate Christmas.
Happy
so-
holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy-
Happy
joyous
Hanukkah.
Kwanzaa.
Wow.
Yeah, Kwanzaa, Christmas.
Chrysler.
If you don't.